Hello everyone, everything I'm going to show you in this video has been reviewed by the mechanics at the shop where I am right now, so don't worry, we're going to fix your car's issue together. If your Hyundai shows the message Inattentive Driving Warning Disabled, Camera Obscured, the first thing to do is not panic. It doesn't mean the car went crazy or that it's accusing you of driving while sleepy. Basically, the system that monitors your attention is saying, I can't see clearly, so I'm shutting myself off before I mess something up. And for that exact reason, the first thing you should check is the simplest one, the camera. This system relies on a camera that's usually located behind the windshield near the rearview mirror. If there's dust, grease, fingerprints, bugs, dried rain, or even fogging, the camera can't see properly and the system shuts itself off. Many mechanics agree that just cleaning that area well makes the message disappear like magic. Now, if you already cleaned it and the warning keeps popping up, the next usual suspect is the weather or lighting conditions. Heavy rain, fog, direct sunlight hitting the camera, or strong reflections can confuse the system. In these cases, nothing is actually broken. The car just temporarily disables the feature until conditions improve. That's why many times the message goes away on its own after driving for a bit or once the weather changes. Moving on to things that sound silly but happen more often than you'd think. You might be blocking the camera yourself. Some drivers partially block its view with their hand, arm, a steering wheel set too high, or even certain polarized sunglasses. When the system can't clearly see your face or the road, it protects itself. Adjusting your driving position or steering wheel can be enough to bring everything back to normal. If the message comes and goes with no clear pattern, then you're most likely dealing with a temporary electronic glitch. This is very common after disconnecting the battery, doing maintenance, or even hitting strong vibrations while driving. Turning the car off, waiting a few minutes, and turning it back on can help reset the modules and stop the system from complaining. Now, if the camera is clean, the weather is perfect, you're driving normally, and the warning stays on constantly, then it's time to think about software or calibration. Many users and mechanics report that a system update or a camera recalibration at the dealership permanently fixes the issue, without needing to replace any parts. And only in rare cases is the problem actually the camera itself, either because it's misaligned or internally damaged. This isn't the first thing that usually fails, but if none of the previous steps work, a professional diagnosis is the best way to avoid wasting time and money.